Now, I think one of the things that you were, I guess, questioned when we were talking earlier was that you wonder how much that like how much value you might be able to provide other people, right? And I think a lot of your story speaks to not only the life, but fitness as well, because as you were saying, it takes initiative, takes the consistency, takes putting yourself in positions that maybe you weren't always comfortable with, getting out of your comfort zone, learning, taking these little tidbits, putting together and fashioning a plan that works best for you.
Mhm.
And you did learn from a bunch of different people and you found something specific for you. And I think that is a metaphor for coaching in itself. Like we find things that work for people and we try to bring them all together. And I think that, you having met all these influential people, putting yourself in this position, I think it also puts you in a good position to be able to provide a lot of good feedback and a lot of advice. And again, I know that you question that, but I truly believe that because of the proximity you've had, because of the initiative you've taken, and just the background that you had both in teaching and in fitness, I think you do have a lot to share and to provide for others.
Thank you so much, Marto. That really means a lot to me coming from you. And I think I'm starting to see that more, that the combination of formerly being a teacher and then having this passion for fitness or for the industry really is what I need to say. Because I never
Mhm.
aspired to be a professional in any way. Never did any, in Germany, college sports aren't very big or anything like that. So that was never it. I just love it and I just enjoy it.
Mhm.
But I guess that combination opens my eyes to a lot of things and how people teach and what their intention is behind
Mhm.
teaching.
Mhm.
So yeah,
And you give a lot back. I mean, like you taken the time to travel and learn all this, but you do unselfishly, like you selflessly provide a lot of support for other people.
don't tell anyone.
Okay, sorry. He charges $300 an hour if you guys want to speak to her. Um, but any other shoutouts, maybe like people that you've connected with, or maybe are really, and they don't even have to be in fitness, like just maybe they helped you uh, be the best teacher and the best support person that exists.
Teaching is tough, eh? Because like
Yes.
teaching, you kind of get thrown in the deep end, and then you got to figure out whether you're made for it or not, right?
Hmm.
And oftentimes, what I've discovered is that people find the teacher that they need in that instance, but it doesn't mean that's necessarily the right teacher for forever. I can
Hmm.
tell you 100%. I was probably not the best teacher in high school for the students that wanted to have the best grade because I was more invested in how they were doing as a person,
Hmm.
right? So I was great for, giving them self-confidence and those kind of things, but I was not great because I didn't even care what kind of grades they got. Like, of course, I
Mm.
wanted them to do well, but it was not, sometimes I would have kids come to me and cry and say, I'm worried I'm going to get a bad grade. And I was like, no one cares. You're an amazing person. It's not
No.
really true, right?
Yeah.
It, it's important how you do. So that's what I'm saying. The You'll find the right teacher, but it doesn't mean it has to be the right teacher forever. You need to
Yes.
look for different ones.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Um, Other shout outs? No, I think I mentioned the main ones. Ryan Family is great. Definitely check out Jance at Five Rings Barbell and what they're doing with Strength Sensei.
Hmm.
I think it's Strength Sensei underscore Inc. on Instagram. Definitely
Hmm.
check out Dr. Ken Kineckin or Swiss underscore Dr. Ken Kineckin. It's going to be amazing.
Hmm.
Um, no, and just keep your eyes open and look for someone that